Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we got another reaction video, and it is why do older women like younger guys? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and please comment. I love to read y'all comments. And usually I text y'all back on the comment section and all that. So don't forget to comment and like and subscribe again. Hit the bell notification again so you'll know when I upload. And yes, I know I've been slacking recently. I know it's been New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I've just been busy. I haven't really been at home, to be honest. I would be out and then have to come home to go to work and then all that. So now I'm settled. I ain't gonna lie to you. So now I'm gonna pump out the content, but let's get into it. My thoughts, I ain't gonna lie to you, is because the older women just like the excitement that younger people give them. So it's like, that's why like the older people that they're probably fresh out of a marriage or fresh out of like a long-term relationship. So that's probably why they go for a younger guy. And that's my thoughts. I could be wrong, but that's what I've experienced like with messing with older women. So, all right, let's get into the video.
On all the fun.
Personally, I don't see anything wrong with dating a younger man.
And I've never been a fan of the term. But it looks like older women are getting the last laugh. In fact, they're getting all the laughs. According to this new study, women who are with younger men, 7 to 10 years their junior at least, are happy.
This is strictly off the record, but there's nearly 5 years younger than I am.
What, Blanche? Dog years?
Really happy. Happier than those women who are with men of around the same age. They found the women, average age around 45, with younger men, had higher levels of emotional intelligence.
You are an impressive specimen.
Hold on, I'm gonna change this off of my speaker. I don't know why.
Sexual satisfaction and happiness. So if you're looking for love in 2024, men, maybe you want to look older, and women, maybe you want to go younger.
What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? We're out here in Venice Beach interviewing older women on dating younger men. Stay tuned for this week's episode. Roll clip.
All right, let's see if she's... Excuse me, can I ask you a couple of quick questions?
Oh, no.
Sure.
Some dating questions. What's your name?
Pinky. Big Millie vibes.
Laura.
You are?
Lauren.
Your name?
Alexia. Madison.
What about you?
Joey.
I'm Jonna B.
Are you a woman in your 50s? Do you like younger men? Well, you're not the only one. The facts are in. Women in their late 50s are dating guys even in their early 30s.
So have you ever dated, or would you ever consider dating someone younger than yourself?
No.
No? How come?
Because I don't know. No offense to them or anything.
But honestly, she kind of looks like she's old. I'm gonna lie to you. So like dating somebody that's younger than her, like they're like 21, maybe in freaking college. So she probably knows like that's not gonna go anywhere, if that makes sense. I could be totally wrong. She could be like 33.
But I wouldn't know.
What do you look for in a guy that you would want to date?
Someone that can make me laugh. Someone that has me. You know what I mean? I don't really know. Someone attractive, but funny.
So nobody younger, but then I'm assuming have you dated older guys then?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's more your flavor?
Yeah.
Okay, how much older would you ever go?
Well, I mean, I would like maybe like a year younger than me, but like no younger. But I don't know. I mean, like early. I don't know. Like maybe like no older than 40.
Can I ask how old you are?
Almost 28.
Okay, so 40 would be the cat. What's that, about 12 years?
Yeah.
I told you she was like in her 20s. Like I could see like she ain't old, like 30 something. Like she literally looked like she could have been like 20, 25, 24, 23. So she's 27. So I mean, I wouldn't really picture her wanting to date somebody that's like 21, 22, 20. Probably in that 25 to like up range. Like that's what I could see. But she kind of looks like she's probably dated younger people and probably got fucked over. So that's what I think. But yeah, I could be totally wrong because I don't know this girl at all.
Okay, and what do they need to have going for themselves for you to want to date them or take them seriously?
Someone that I can build with, and someone that like can guide me in the right direction, like where we can motivate each other, you know, like we don't have to have nothing, but we can build to have something, or you know what I mean. But someone that is like inspiring that, you know, makes me want to do better.
So inspire you to do better.
Yeah.
Okay. Does finances, does that have anything to do with it? Do you want them to be financially secure to take care of you, or does that not necessarily matter?
Well, I mean, that's a plus, but like I said, I mean, if you take care of me, I take care of you, and then we have each other, you know?
You dating anybody right now? Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know what you call it. No.
It'd be like somebody you're exclusive with.
Oh, no. No.
Still looking for that person.
Yeah, because I got my heart broken, so I'm okay with that right now.
Okay. So from that, you've learned what you don't like.
Yeah, I know what I do like. And money's not everything, but like I said, we can build and we can get where we want to be, like, together.
Why older women like dating younger.
Max, I ain't gonna lie to you, but that goes with anybody though. I ain't gonna lie. Like nowadays, especially, like, you know what you want and what you don't want. Like, hopefully you learn that by like literally like your second relationship. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I know what I want. Like, I'm not sitting out here saying like I want a girl that's like a 10 out of 10, but it's kind of like, yeah, I want a girl we can go to the gym and you not be gassed after one set. Because there's skinny people that can go to the gym and literally be gassed in one set. Like, I have a cousin, love her to death, but we went to the gym one time, and after bench pressing like twice, she was like, yeah, I'm going on the treadmill. And that was the last time I think she's ever been to the gym. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. It's just like all your preferences. Like, I'm a bigger guy, and I guarantee I can outlift most people and maybe outrun a decent amount of the world. Because, I mean, I played college basketball. I was pretty good and athletic in high school. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm more athletic than most people, and I'm a bigger guy. So weight and stuff, that really don't really matter that much. And looks, I'm telling y'all, especially right now, I'm putting y'all on game. These like people that are like around my age, that 18 to like 24 range, bro. There's so many guys trying to get them. The older guys are trying to get them. Younger guys are trying to get them. The middle-aged guys are trying to get them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all gotta lock in with the older women, bro. Lock in with them, bro. This is what the video is about. That's why. Because their pool is way shorter. These younger women, bro, they got everybody trying to hit them.
Younger men. If you're new here, my name's Christy Ann. I'm 50 years old, and I answer your questions about dating older women. One of the top reasons why older women like dating younger men is, well, because your stamina. We love your energy. Women in their 50s these days are energetic, and we're out there doing all kinds of activities, and we want to find a guy who can match our energy. That's why we like dating younger guys, among other reasons.
Would you ever date a man younger than yourself?
Probably not.
Okay, why is that?
Because of mindset.
Mindset?
Yeah, definitely.
Not mature enough?
And I guarantee a lot of these women right now, they say they wouldn't date them. But I guarantee if they find the right guy, I'm telling you, they probably would. That goes with any.
Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, men definitely mature a lot slower than women do. And I like a man with the salt and pepper.
Oh, so you like a little
I like a
sprinkle?
little bit of razzle dazzle, yeah.
Okay, that's good. What's the youngest you've ever dated then?
Maybe 2 years younger than me.
Maybe 2 years? How old are you?
I'm about to be 32.
Okay, look at you. You look so young though.
Thank you.
Wow, I thought you were like 28.
No,
That's
black
great.
don't crack.
Okay, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Okay, so then you prefer an older man, is what it sounds like.
Yes, absolutely. 5 to 10 years older is always better.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
because more mature
More
mentally.
mature, more settled, more out of their whole phase.
Okay.
You know, men tend to be in their whole phase until they're about 35 years old. So yeah,
You're right. You're
for
right.
sure.
I'm now coming into my own on 32.
See, wow, look at you. You look
Look at that.
great.
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga 32, that nigga look like he pushing 40, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right, well, thank you. Well, thank you. So then, what do you look for ultimately? Like, what are your key factors?
Biggest things are probably being like calm, cool, collected. A man that knows how to, you know, keep his temperament like in an even keel type of way. That's most important. And then just like fine as and very secure in who he is. So yeah.
Fine as definitely helps.
Yeah.
I went out with a guy who was a decade younger than me for like 5 years.
Nice.
But the only problem, it is fun and they're so hot and it's like supple and, you know, they're like impressed with you that you remember.
Would you guys ever consider, have you ever dated someone younger than yourself?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah.
And how was that experience with a younger man?
Interesting.
What was interesting about it?
I don't know. You learn another perspective.
Okay. Was there a big age gap between you two?
Somewhat, yeah.
Over 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Would you ever do it again, or do you prefer someone closer to your age or older?
Closer to my age, yeah.
What do you think the difference is between the young guys and the older guys?
The moment, the time in their lives that they're like, whether they're willing to settle down or not.
Okay. So you feel that the younger guys are kind of still finding their way, still not quite serious about the relationships?
Correct.
Okay. And in general, what do you look for then with a guy that you would want to have a relationship with? What's important to you?
Common values, interests, long term. Yeah.
What about yourself?
Oh, no, me. I mean, define dating.
Been in a relationship, you know, exclusive.
I married someone younger than me.
Oh, you did? Okay. What's the
Divorced now, so.
Okay. What was the age gap?
Immature.
Immature.
3 years.
That's not too big of a difference. But you still had some growing up to do?
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you look for then in a guy that you would consider seriously?
Someone who has similar values and a drive to do something amazing, just like I'm doing.
Okay, awesome. Now, do you think financially that would be something that would play a factor, that they would need to have their finances together, be able to take care of the family, or it's something that could be shared between the two of you guys?
Yeah, I would say to some degree. It doesn't have to be necessarily the same or what he would make more or whatever. It would be more so the common drive and what they would want, yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you with the money part. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't got kids together or anything, like, y'all don't got nothing. Y'all both got your own vehicles and y'all just splitting rent. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shoot, you can literally work work a job that's like, you get paid like 17, 18, what's it called? A day? Probably do that full time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all will have like a really a good ass relationship because you still can buy stuff. Y'all split rent, and usually, like, if you only making that much money, you probably can like do something with like the government. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll cut that rent cost down. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't really know. I live at my parents' house, so I don't really know about all that. But I'm just saying. So I ain't gonna lie to you. If y'all just have the same goals, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really think age really matters that much. It just depends on how mature you are and what you want in life. Like, do you want to go sleeping around with multiple people? Then don't get in a relationship. You do. If you don't want to sleep around with multiple people, then get in a relationship. Simple like that. If you want to get your money up, find a girl that wants to get their money up. If you want to go travel, be broke and all that, go find a girl that travels and most of the time broke because she travels too much. So, I mean, just find what you want. You're young, so I ain't gonna lie to you. You're young. Why the freak do you want to just stay at home all the time? Ain't gonna lie. Go out, explore, have fun, spend your money. I ain't gonna lie. Because what do you want to be? 40 and just now traveling, but you're too old to do anything? I mean, that's my viewpoint. If you want to do stuff while you're young. You're energetic. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, right now, I'm trying to get back in the gym because I want to lose a bit of weight and maybe like continue with hooping and stuff because I just stopped last year, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm still cool. I ain't gonna lie, I just need to lose a little bit of weight. So it's like, oh, you got goals. I'm still young, I ain't gonna lie. So just saying, just lock in with whatever you want to do.
Yourself? Same?
I own my own place and I make my own money, so I don't need anyone to take care of me. But obviously you want to be with someone who compliments you and has the same, perspective on.
And that's facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a woman or as a man, you shouldn't want somebody to basically like babysit you. Like, you shouldn't want a man who you need him to pay for everything. You need to live with him. You need his car. You need all that because guess what? When he leaves, guess what? You just look stupid. So have your own stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's smart.
Thanks, right?
I heard an older woman say, I like dating young guys because they treat women better. And I wonder if that's always been true. Like, I wonder if in the 1950s, older women were like, I'm dating this young guy and he is so progressive, he even thinks I should own my own bank account.
Would you or have you ever dated a man younger than yourself?
Once, yes.
And how did that go?
It wasn't very long.
Okay, what was the age gap, if you don't mind me asking?
I think like 6 years.
Okay.
6 years.
And what was the disconnect?
We were just at different points in our lives, and I had gotten to a point in my life where I didn't want to push anything that didn't feel like a full yes.
Yeah.
So that's all.
That's honest. Okay. Well, how old are you?
31.
Okay, perfect. So have you ever dated a man older than yourself before? And what was the age difference there?
9 years, I think.
And what do you think was the difference between dating the younger man versus the older gentleman?
Wait, hold on. 31. That means she must have dated this man. I ain't gonna lie. The past, like, it has to be past 4 years. I ain't gonna lie. 9 years. She's 31. Minus that by 2. That's 7. So the dude had to be 19. I ain't gonna lie. With my mathematical calculations, I ain't gonna lie. Well, duh. Of course, bro. He just hitting prime stages. Bro, he's probably just starting to like college girls and all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, you're fucking retarded if you try to date a guy that young.
The difference was, on one hand, I felt like we emotionally and intellectually connected, and on the other hand, the younger side, I felt like we connected more playfully. Not like, just playfully.
All fun.
Without thinking too much about it.
Without that deeper intellectual, mental connection with the older
I mean, we
individual?
still had an intellectual connection, but it wasn't as, you know, as you live life, you get to feel differently about how your perspective shifts. And the younger guy hadn't seen or felt depths that the older guy did.
Okay, so what do you look for in a man now in life?
Someone who knows their edges. And what I mean by that is, like, you can know something, but you can also know that you don't know something. So I am looking for someone who is comfortable getting to the places of the unknown and not feel threatened.
This guy I'm out with is actually younger than I thought he was. He's 26. Anyway, he's across the street right now getting me pizza. So it's not a total loss.
Would you two ever consider, or have you ever dated someone younger than yourself?
I'm dating someone younger than myself right now.
Oh, you are? Okay, what's the age difference between you guys?
2 years.
2 years, okay. Have you dated anybody younger than the 2 years?
No.
And what do you find with dating somebody younger? Is there any kind of complications with that, or do you guys have a lot of things in common?
I mean, I find that I've already gone through things that they are going through now, so I just have to be more patient in that aspect, but yeah.
Can I ask how old you are?
27.
So he's what, 25?
Yeah.
Okay. 25, so they're still kind of starting to find their way, I would imagine, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And have you dated anybody older than you?
No.
What about yourself? Anybody younger?
No.
No?
Okay. I've been married a long time. My husband's older than me. He's 6 weeks older than me.
Okay, so same age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So with your husband, what did you find important that drew you to him?
Oh my gosh, we were 18.
Oh wow, so high school sweetheart.
Yeah, so what he looked like actually. But yeah, his muscles. Yeah. Yeah.
And what do you look for in the guys that you have dating, or what was it about this guy that impressed you?
Honestly, like what he was going through, knowing that he had to face certain things and could get through it, and his looks.
And his looks too.
His muscles.
His muscles.
His style.
Would you or have you ever dated?
Was it just me, or did the black girl look way younger and the older guy looked way older? I mean, the younger guy looked older.
A younger man.
Yes, I have, but not by preference. It's not my preference.
Okay, what was the age difference?
5 years.
Okay.
I'm in my 30s.
Oh, okay, 30, 31?
30s.
30s, okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so have you ever dated a man older than yourself before, too?
I have, and I prefer to date them older. Not too much older, but I prefer to date them older. Reason why is because they seem to be a little bit more mature, have themselves together, have a good head on their shoulders. That's honestly it.
Okay.
The young ones still have some figuring out to do, you know? So, yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you, was compared to the one that you dated that was younger than yourself in comparison to the older gentleman, what were the differences that you saw between the two?
Comparisons? Maybe the way he carried himself. Oh, the older gentleman carried himself a little bit different, a little more grounded, more established. The young one kind of still, got a lot of pep in his step. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, but, sometimes that energy has to go somewhere and it goes elsewhere if you're dating,
So what do you look for in a man nowadays, at this point in your life?
Wow. What I look for in a man nowadays is probably the more characteristics that the older gentleman would give off. He's got to be established, got to have a good head on his shoulders, got to know where he's going in life. Although I know, sometimes that changes here and there, and that's okay, but at this age, you kind of got to know what you want to do. So sometimes the younger ones don't really have that figured out yet, and that's okay. I'm going to give them time to do so.
That's fair.
Okay.
Two bald dudes.
I was like, who are you looking at? I thought you were trying to pretend.
It's an interracial couple.
Oh.
What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? We're out here in Venice Beach interviewing older women. What it do, Two Bald Dudes Army? We're out here in Venice Beach interviewing older women.
How are you? Would you have a couple minutes to answer a couple questions?
It depends. I'm running a DJ that I'm collaborating with is going to play some of my songs, and I'm like 5 minutes late.
Oh, you are? Okay, well, real quick. Have you ever considered dating a guy younger than you? We're asking dating.
Have I considered it? Yes, I have.
Have you ever dated somebody younger?
Yeah.
Okay, and how was that experience?
Humans are humans, I guess. I don't know.
Was there a big age gap between you guys?
Nope.
All right, that was women dating older men, and telling their like little like experience and stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really like dating. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. Personally, I don't like dating younger people because I ain't gonna lie to you. I know how immature I was when I was younger. So like, and I'm still immature. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm only 21, so it's like I'm in my prime. I ain't gonna lie, but I know damn well if I'm dating somebody that's younger than me, so that means you're either a freshman and sophomore in college right now, because I would be a junior right now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's cut. I'm not dating somebody that's in college. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, like I mean, it's all preference, and then also like I ain't gonna lie, it depends on the girl. Hold on. And I ain't gonna lie to you. If a girl says that they're loyal when they're in a relationship, but when they're not in a relationship, they're a whore, run. Don't date them. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them are actually loyal, but I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, that's a red flag. Why when you're single, you're a whore? Like, I'm just saying, that's what I've heard from a lot of people, like in my age group that's younger, a little bit older than me. I ain't gonna lie, like that 23, 24, 25 range, that's what some of the girls say. The younger girls, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that's what they also say. Hey, I'm not a guy who's going to be, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, do your own thing. I ain't gonna lie, you're single, you're right. Do your own thing, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be one of them dudes that date you. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, that's what I think personally. And I ain't gonna lie, another red flag. If she follows her college's football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, whatever, and she follows more than 2 people on that team, bro, that's not your girl, bro. It's not your girl. And especially if 2 or 3 of them follow her back, that's not your girl, bro. Not your girl, bro. That's not your girl. I'm just telling. Hey, I played college basketball. I'm just telling y'all, it's not your girl, bro. Just run. That's not your girl. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put God first. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, tell your loved ones you love them, and peace.